Hi guys, we're just back at the Epic Home Studio in West London. This is the final video of the build and the series. Got a few things to do today and tomorrow. Let's just go and have a look round. So pretty much completed on the outside now. Obviously all the cladding's on, electrics are done, fascia. We've got the cladding on the side and around the window. We've got an aircon feed, a rotary switch there, ready for the aircon. The other side's also the anthracite metal. So we've got that on there, we've got the corner trims on in larch, a fan vent there. Obviously round the back, we've also got the sheet metal cladding on, guttering's on with the gutter strip, obviously coming down here. The fan box there has got the inline fan that sort of draws air out of the room. We've also got the armoured feed going in, which comes from the house. It's nice and toasty in here, so we've got the heating on. So this is painted in Hague blue. We've got old white on the ceiling. Got a few bits left to do, so we got some reveals to go around the window for the studio. We've got the door frame to go in here and the door, and obviously the wood floor in here as well. So this is just the subfloor at the moment. So the piano's been delivered. So we've got some skirting board to go on around here. We've had a bit of a change of the skirting board. This is going to be white now, so we're going to have white skirting board rather than we'd actually provisionally put in some grey skirting board, but obviously the customer decided they wanted white. So we're going to go with white skirting board. Yeah, so it's all coming together into the wood floor matrix. So we've got the floor in now. We're just doing skirting board in a minute. We've also got this door on. This is one of our sand-filled doors, so that fits really well. So we've just got to get all the trims on, get this super sort of positioned and make sure it's get some shims down here and expandy foam. And then we're gonna have to do a reveal round here up to it as well. So just got to get a few more screws in here. Okay guys, got the floor down, we've got the door pretty much hung and the framing has still got to be painted again. We're just getting the skirting board on here, which is going to be a white chamfered skirting board, 5-inch I believe, or just over 4-inch. So we're going to try and get those on now, and maybe in the other room also get the skirting board on. So hopefully get those on and then we can get them corked in and then just painted and touched up tomorrow. But yeah, it's all taking shape. We'll bring you guys back once we get a bit further on. Big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, soundshirts.com, for all your music inspired hoodies and t-shirts. Check out the link in the description and use code SPE10 for a 10% discount. So we're back this morning, just trying to get this thing finished. It's a little bit wet outside, so it's making it a bit more difficult. We've got a few bits to do, trim around the window there. Bit of skirting board to finish off, although this is mainly gone in. Quite a bit of work around the doors. We've got a reveal to do here, just like an internal reveal, and then skirting board to do in here, plus archy around and about. We've got stuff to paint. Obviously it's tight with 3 of us in these 2 rooms and we can't really get stuff outside, so we're doing our best just to get this finished today. But yeah, we've got the whole day, so hopefully we'll get this done. So we'll bring you guys back once we've got a bit further on. Okay guys, so we got all the trims on. We got a few bits here. We basically got a sand round all the skirting board and the archy. We've filled all the nail holes. All the skirting boards in now. Got this window to do. A few bits, all the floors in, doors in. We got sand in the door. This other room. We've got all the skirting board on. Got the multi-core boxes. I'll show you the one in the other room in a second. Just touch-ups now. Getting to the end. We've done nice reveal around here with the archy, obviously going up to the door frame. Got these really good multi-core boxes. Designer cable, which has got 12 XLR. It's got 4 returns, headphone, and then it's got Cat 6. 4 of those, so that's really good. Got Wi-Fi there, data cable coming from the house. Yeah, so just cracking on, doing some finishing touches, tidying up, and then we should be done today. So we got the room finished. Let's have a little look around. So this one's got the oak laminate flooring. We've gone with white skirting board, which is chamfered at the customer's request. Also a little bit different. We've got the white skirting board going into the grey, which was as per the customer's choice. So they decided that that's what they wanted to go for. Obviously got the studio window there. We've got our Kinetic light switches. So these work off a remote lighting system. So we have a 3-way switch here. So basically we can switch the outside lights, the inner lights in here, and the lights next door. This is waterproof, so it can go outside. Also, when you press the button, it creates its own spark, which then goes to the receiver in here, so it doesn't take any batteries. I'll put a link in the description for these. These are fantastic. We've used them for quite a few years. We also have a key fob version, so when the customer comes down the garden, they can actually press that and that turns on the outside lights, which is pretty handy. Okay, we've got obviously our ring main sockets here. We've got an aluminium opening window, Cat 6 data cable. We've got our multi-core here. It's a bit of a doorstop there. Main consumer unit here. We've got our custom sand-filled door here, so that gives good sound isolation between the 2 rooms. We've got 2 double glazed units in this window at an angle, so it's easier to actually see through to the other room. That's the purpose of that. Okay, into the other room. We've obviously got the baby grand piano has been delivered. The customer has already got some acoustic panels from a previous studio, so he's actually going to put the panels into the studio himself, so it sounds quite lively at the moment. We've got the multi-core box there, which is the corresponding one to the one on the other side. We've also got a fan in here, so this can be turned on and off, and this sucks air out of the room, and then it comes back in on a vent on the other side over here. So yeah, it's a full studio. Walls are in Hague blue, which is Farrow and Ball, and the ceiling's in old white. Again, that was the choice of the customer. All the trims are in anthracite, and the doors, and the same with the windows and stuff. The customer's also going to have aircon, so the unit's going to live here, and then it's going to be on the other side of this wall. There's actually a rotary isolator switch. And then he's just going to leave this door open so he can keep the room at a sort of constant temperature for the piano. So we've got Jacob in there at the moment playing at sort of a high volume on the baby grand piano. Pretty much can't actually hear anything at all at this stage. I know once we get through this door, this area actually becomes part of the soundproofing, so we should hear it a bit when we go through the door. And obviously between the two rooms we haven't got like we have got a double wall, but it's only like a double window and a single door. But yeah, it's enough for recording. Let's go and have a little look through. Okay, it's still pretty quiet actually. You can start to hear a little bit. Very good. Well done, guys. Mr. Jacob Dodds, Mr. PJ Williams. Yeah, so excited we finished this one. It was quite an effort, but thanks for watching, and don't forget to like button and to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.